Some kids need to have lunch here and it's the only meal they get.
If you don't give us food, we won't have enough food to eat, and if you don't have enough food to eat, you can go hungry and everything.
But if you get rid of the food, the children would starve and they wouldn't have any food to eat.
So HAF is the holiday activities and food programme funded by central government to provide activities and food for children on free school meals. It ran in the Easter holidays, it's now currently running in the summer holidays, and it will run in the Christmas holidays.
Parents, some of them can't afford childcare, some of them, they haven't got the means to even teach their kids certain things, so just everything is all in one within the centre. So I think for the community, this place is massively important.
You just see real discipline in a lot of these kids that come from probably harder families, that they're learning, more structure and stuff like that.
These social skills are being developed daily. Whilst they come in here, they're being challenged in terms of what they think is the norm and opening up their minds and expressing themselves.
They're doing activities and they've got adults watching them and advising them on things that they should be doing and not doing outside. So I feel them being here is safer, and I know that they're learning and gaining something from it.
It's important for young people to have a meal while they are attending the activities and the youth clubs, because we know that they need the support. They are on free school meals.
The fact that we provide free food for the young people daily for whilst they're on activities gives the young people a full belly at the end of the day, and the families peace of mind knowing that they don't have to give out money and provide for these things.
You see it throughout the day, a lot of kids, if they weren't for the food, they wouldn't be able to afford lunch outside the centre.
A few of them come in without having eaten breakfast. They're doing, 3 hours of exercise and then they have an hour of lunch. But we kind of push them hard. We're trying to get the best out of them as players and as people, so they need to eat.
Child poverty in this country is rising every single day, which is not acceptable for a society where we are supposed to be one of the richest countries in the world.
We know that the families are struggling, even though they are working. They need the extra support, because part of the problem of poverty, one of the main reasons, is families are not being paid a living wage, which is why they need the extra support. If we were to no longer get support from HAF, the children who are on free school meals wouldn't get the food support. We do worry about funding for the future.
I worry about getting funding for the future, because funding is very difficult to get at the moment, because there is a huge demand from various charities.
Funding's gone down and down and down and down year on year. And every year it's always a thing where our team, unfortunate, the team that we work in, we work very hard to try and secure other sources of funding, but year on year I feel like it becomes increasingly more difficult.
Funding has lessened than what we've had in previous years, and I think that has had a knock-on effect on what we're able to provide.
I wouldn't understand why anyone would want to close down a program like this, or why they would want to stop the funding to the charity themselves that helps us out. Just doesn't make any sense to me.
To me, this is another way of getting all the community together. This is a good place for the children to interact and to get to know each other from different schools and different areas now.
So, to be honest with you, I don't know where I'm going to get my funding. I have to look into more places to see if they are providing funding specific to holiday food hunger. People who are thinking of stopping HAF, they need to come and see exactly what we are delivering.
Don't stop the HAF scheme. If you do, thousands of children will go hungry. You will affect their development and mental health, and that cannot happen.